Yeah, I have to come back to do this video to update on my situation, the gang stalking situation I've been battling with, and had to speak out on it, and because I wanted it to be out there in the public, and also since I did everything to have the situation resolved and for police to leave me alone, and they wouldn't, and have not taken accountability since I started speaking out, because I thought when I go public on it that at that point they will realize, oh, this person is actually innocent, okay, in case it was anything about crime. But at this point, I've realized it has nothing to do with crime. I'm just being targeted for reasons that are, not disclosed to me, right? And or as they call it, gang stalking. And like I said in my previous videos, I will keep on speaking out on this and calling out the police, because they are the ones that has been targeting me and working with securities and airline companies to stalk me and abuse me over the years, going over 9 years now. And since they have not responded to the videos I have put out, or several complaints I've written over the years, and because I believe when police started coming out, I wasn't on social media. I'm not a social media person. It's not something I ever thought of doing, okay? But because I did everything and the situation wouldn't get resolved, I had no other option than to start speaking out, knowing that my life is at stake, and which I have done since late last year. I've been coming on this social media platform to speak on this, and not just for me, but also for other people that are battling this gang stalking. I've had people reach out to me, not just in America, in other places, suffering the same abuse, the same terrorism as innocent citizen, mostly as a black citizen. So I will keep on speaking on this, and also kind of, I don't know if it's because people are scared, because it has to do with the police, and I don't know why people should be scared. If you know you're clean, you've done nothing, and situation like this is happening to you, or someone is, dealing with this to a point that I have to come on to speak out publicly on this. I would expect that people would want to offer some kind of support or help to have it resolved, or have had people refer me to some a group like that which are not effective. I've had a group called Targeted Justice, and I even reach out to them. I've not had any response. And with this gang stalking, they have a tactics that when people speak out on it, they will do everything to try to discredit you, to make it seem like what you're saying is not fact, is not real, or maybe you are some kind of mental illness, like you're a crazy person, which is all bullshit. Because if you listen to me speaking on this, I don't know, I've had crazy people. I've come across crazy people that are actually mentally ill. When they're saying things, you know this person is crazy, But in my case, I don't know why anybody would say this person, I'm crazy. I don't know why. In fact, is that whoever would portray such things to me is actually the crazy one. Because I said, It's the people that are engaging in these lies. They are the crazy ones. They are the ones that needs to be checked, because, you know, it's time for the truth to be told. For you to engage, or for a group of people or individual agencies, for them to engage in such act of evil and crime against people, lie on people. I mean, like, evil, wicked lies, just to discredit one's character or one's credibility, right? To discredit you, to make it seem like you've done something when you've done nothing. I'm like, and when you start speaking out on this, they will try to, you know, gaslight you. Like, you see that this thing is black. They want you to believe it is white. Like, it's crazy. It is it's insane what they are doing. That I've seen this is white, and you want to convince me that this is not white, it is black. I'm like, they needs to be checked for this. They needs to be checked. Because not everyone can be fooled. Not everyone are naive and gullible. You know, I remember when I started speaking out that I'm being targeted by police. And the police officer looked at me, said, I remember he asked me, said, are you hearing voices? I was blown away. I said, what is he talking about? I'm telling you what you're doing to me, that you're flying planes to harass me. You're placing me on illegal and unwarranted surveillance with evidence, as I have posted those videos on my page here. You are engaging in using technologies to abuse me in my house, do sang assault, trigger sounds from things to taunt me, which, if you research on it, is all fact, is out there. The technologies that are using to do these things. So I'm like, why would he ask me if I'm hearing voices? I could not believe it. It was later I found out those are tactics they used to silence victims of this crime. Right. And I've spoken out on this, and I want to put it out there, because I want it. If you come across my video and you just view it, I'm not doing this video for views, for you to just view it and you know, no. If something is happening to a fellow citizen, it should bother you. It may not be happening to you now, but you never know what will happen tomorrow, right? If it did not happen to me, I will never know it. The more reason I had to force myself and risk my safety to speak out is that, so other people that are suffering this, they should not be scared to speak out, because I know the pain of suffering this in silence is suicidal. That you're being abused, you're being victimized, you're being terrorized, you're being stalked, you're being violated in the level that have done to me, and you can't speak out on it. I know how the pain of it is suicidal. So the more reason I took the risk to speak out was like, you know, I was like, this is not something anybody should deal with and not be able to speak out on it. So I'm not just doing this for myself, I'm doing it for others too. So I need the support of the public. If you come across my video, right, if there's anything you can do to support me, to you know, let me know. If there's anywhere I can reach out to have this situation be investigated and have the people involved, you know, be held accountable. Please, there's no reason to be scared here. I don't know why we should be scared about it. Here's America. It says when you see something, say something, right? If you are being abused, if you are being harassed, if you are being targeted, if you are being gang stalked, why should we be scared to speak out on these things? Or if someone is speaking out, why shouldn't we support that person or rally around to see how we can help that individual? It may not happen to you today, but I hope it doesn't. If you see my video and you just view it, mostly as a black person, if you see my video and just view it and just move on, you have yourself to be blamed, right? Because I'm speaking out because I want people to know what is happening to me. And I need the help of the public. I need the support of the public. I don't know what we are scared of. We're scared of police. We are scared of them. You're going to die. All of you are going to die. Okay? So I don't know. As long as we are silent and allow these wicked devils to engage in these crimes and people are scared, they will keep on victimizing, abusing, and even... Now, I want to say this. Look, I'm not a known person. Nobody knows me, right? But from the time I started speaking out, I have seen that the Most High has used me. I don't want to say it here, but I know that God has used me to save life by me speaking out on this attack. That's why they have been coming so hard on me. That's why if there's a way that police could kill me and all these wicked entities, if there's a way they can kill me, they will do it. Because I've exposed them, right? And I've saved many lives. I know what has happened. I know how God has used me. That was why I remember I prayed, I fasted, I did everything, calling out to God to put an end to this. And he wouldn't. At a point, I knew he wanted to use my voice. He wanted me to speak out on this. And since I started speaking out, I have seen certain things have stopped. I don't want to mention it here. So God has used me to save lives. That's what I know, and it is fact. So if you come across my video, I know we want to be entertained. If I came out on these videos and was dancing, was entertaining, I will have a lot of views and comments, and because the society wants to be entertained. But when something is happening to one of us and that person has the courage to speak out, that person should have the support of the public. I want to have the support of the public on this issue. Gang stalking is happening to so many people, not just in America. These people are abusing people, causing hell on people. And if others have the courage to speak out like I do, I believe there could have been a change. There could have been some kind of accountability on the part of those that are engaging in this. So please don't just see my video and view it and then just move to the next one. Do something to help me if you can. I need the help of the public. Because whether you know it or not, I know that God has used me to save lives. I know what has taken place. I know it. I will not say it on this video, but I know what has taken place. God has used me to save lives since I started speaking out. So when you see my video, don't just view it and move on. Please, if there's anything you can do to help me, to support me, do it. All right, blessings on you. I will keep on speaking out until they hold themselves accountable and give me justice on this situation, because I've done nothing that should warrant police to mount such level of attack on me. I know it's the devil that sends them against me, but that devil has lost every battle when it comes to me, just like they themselves, the police, and all the agencies that they gang up to terrorize me for over 9 years, sunk in millions and millions of dollars, waste taxpayers' money to watch me, to monitor me, like I'm a top-notch criminal, whereas there are criminals out there that they could have gone after. No, they choose to come after me, but they've lost the battle when it comes to me, because I'm anointed, and it is written. It says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue that rises against me in judgment, it says they are condemned. Yeah, they are all condemned. All these wicked entities that gang up to attack me, I'm a nobody. Like, I'm basically a nobody. Nobody knows me. But for me to attract such level of attention from these wicked entities, that means something. All right, but I'm not afraid of the devil because I know the devil is defeated. It's a defeated foe, just like all his minions. Right. I will keep on speaking out, right, until they do justice by me, until they claim my name and remove me from the stupid surveillance, right, and stop all these criminals that are flying airline planes to track me. They mostly Southwest Airline are the top gang stalkers, engaging in gender-based violence, flying their crappy planes to track me, to harass me. Shame on all of them. Right, shame on them. They are cowards. For them to bully me as a woman, it's only cowards that bully a woman. Shame on all of them. I will keep on speaking out and calling them out, because there is no way they will abuse me. There is no way they will violate me, victimize me as a totally innocent individual and expect that I will be silent. I'm not afraid of them. Come on. I know who I am. Shame on all of them. Right. Blessings.